What's good, guys? So Decentraland's Mana token has started a breakout. Let's take a look at one of the most potentially bullish upcoming moves for Mana and also look at my short-term, medium-term, and end of bull run price targets for Mana. A quick look at the fear and greed index for the general market sentiment, and at the moment we are sitting at 35 on the index scale. So this shows there's still some fear in the market, but I expect greed to set in soon. From the past, it is usually during these levels that greed starts setting in, and also we see people FOMOing in and pushing the price higher until we get too greedy, and then we fall back and get fearful, right? And it's this same cycle that we are playing out. We are playing out that same cycle. We are fearful at the moment. I expect greed to set in and push us higher, push the price higher until we get too greedy. But understand this, if Bitcoin dumps, then expect Mana to also dump as well. Let's look at Mana from the lower time frame to the high time frame. So at the moment we are looking at Mana in the 4-hour chart or in the 4-hour time frame, and from the chart we see that Mana has finally broken out of the descending wedge pattern, right? So this pattern over here, this is called a descending wedge pattern or falling wedge pattern, and this is usually a bullish indicator. And just as expected, we're seeing the price for Mana break out of the pattern and push upwards, right? So this is highly bullish for Mana, and I expect Mana to go touch my breakout price target. So this breakout price target is sitting at about $4, right? So that's my breakout price target or my short-term price target for Mana. But now let's look at the RSI. Let's look at some indicators. So from the RSI, we see that Mana is gaining in strength at the moment, right? At least in the short term, right? In the short time frame, we see Mana gaining strength, and I expect Mana to continue to gain in strength and complete the reversal and push higher, right? Let's look at the MACD. The MACD line for Mana has not yet broken the signal line, right? So be cautious. This could be a fake out, and Mana could continue to fall, but I'm leaning more towards Mana pushing higher from here and continuing the reversal, right? And I expect Mana to go touch $4. Now let's move on to the daily time frame, and from the chart we see that the candle for today is trading above the previous two candles for the previous 2 days, right? So these two candles for the previous 2 days, our current price is trading above those, right? So this is highly bullish for Mana. And if we do get another daily candle form out of the wedge over here, so if we get one more candle form outside of the wedge and higher above this candle that we have today, then I definitely see Mana go into my medium-term price target sitting at about $4.60, which is at the 2.618 Fibonacci extension, right? So that's about $4.60, which is just a little bit higher than my breakout price target, right? But it could probably even push higher, right? But if Mana drops or Bitcoin drops in price, then we should expect Mana to go to the $2 price level, right? So keep that in mind as well. Now, looking at the weekly chart for Mana, we see that Mana is too bullish at the moment, right? And just like everything that is unbelievable in this world, at some point it must come back down to reality, right? So I do expect some pullback from Mana in the long term, probably until closer to the end of the year, right? Let's look at the RSI. From the RSI, we see that the RSI is currently at 82, right? And we usually, in the bull market, we usually get the reversals when the RSI hits 90, right? And then at 82, I would say we have some more room to go, right? Even the squeeze momentum also confirms that. We only have 2 bars over here. We are not yet topping off, right? So I would say there's still more room to go for the bullish run. But I would say a short time, right? I would not say it's a huge amount of time. Definitely a short time to get some more squeeze in, right? So keep that in mind as well. Now, looking at Mana in the monthly time frame, we see that Mana has definitely had a good bull run, right? Starting from less than 10 cents at the beginning of this year, Mana is currently trading at about $3, right? So this is highly bullish for Mana. Mana has definitely had a good bull run, but I'm being honest with you guys. If you're coming in at the moment expecting a 10x, then I would say forget about it, right? I don't see that happening. Is it possible? Yes, that is possible, but I think a 2x is much more likely than the 10x from here, right? But let's look at the monthly RSI. So from the RSI, we see that the RSI is currently under 80, right? So it's currently trading at 79 on the RSI. But we usually get our reversals when we hit 90, like I said, right? The last time we had a reversal for Mana was when Mana hit 94 on the monthly RSI, right? So I expect a similar type of situation. So I would say Mana still has some room to run, right? So I see more bullishness coming from Mana. And if that continues, if Mana continues moving higher from here, then I see Mana going to my long-term price target sitting at about $6.17, right? Which is in confluence with the Fibonacci, the 3.618 on the Fibonacci extension, right? So that is my long-term price target for Mana. All right, make sure to help a brother out. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. My name is Seth and I make money videos. So if making money is something that you are interested in, definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And also let me know what other coin you would like me to cover in the comment section.